time that I've gotten thousands of views on my videos, it has been because of these things that I've intentionally done on that particular video. Welcome to my channel. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be sharing with you realistic things that can help you grow your channel this year. Now, if you're a YouTuber, you already know that a lot of goals here on YouTube is to get monetized. A lot of YouTubers have goals to get monetized and make money here on YouTube, and you already know the criteria in which you can earn money on YouTube, which is your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 watch hours, which is no news to some of you. Now, there are clear things that you must be doing in order to get this. A lot of YouTubers are able to get it right when they start, and you see that they quickly grow up in few weeks or few months. But some other YouTubers have actually had very slow growth because they've not been able to understand some of these things and put them into practice, which I'm going to be helping you in this video. So stick with me. I have been a YouTuber for years now. I would say up to 10 years, and this strategy has been working so well for me. And if you would try it, I promise you that your YouTube channel is going to grow organically well. Now, the first thing that you must do as a YouTuber to be able to achieve your goal here on YouTube is to show up. As basic as that sounds, trust me, a whole lot of YouTubers are missing out on this. A whole lot of people that you see here succeeding are people who show up a lot, right? You see them posting out consistently. If you are going to make money on YouTube and you post once in 2 weeks, I am sorry to break it to you, your growth is going to be very slow. The more you show up, the faster you grow. The more videos you put out, the faster you grow. If you're heading towards monetization, if you want to get 1,000 subscribers in a month, you cannot be posting once in a week, or once in a week is fine, it can work, but you cannot be posting once in 2 weeks. At least you have to post 2 to 3 times in a week. This is where bulk creating comes in play. There are times I am very tired to film, but in order to overcome this issue of consistency, I bulk create. When I bulk create, on the days when I cannot film, I still have videos that I can upload, right? Now, you have to show up all the time. The more videos you put out, the more chances you have of getting visibility, the more chances you have of being seen on YouTube. Now, if you stay away from YouTube for a particular time, and then your YouTubers are searching for a problem to solve, and then you cannot solve that problem, what they're going to do is look for another channel that would help them solve that problem. And just like that, you are being forgotten. So the more you see a person, the more the person registers on your brain. Now, the more your viewers are seeing you, the more they remember who you are, and the more they would want to watch your channel. So you have to show up, so showing up depends on the kind of niche you are on. Now, if you are on the education niche, there are a lot of people who want to learn every day. You want to show up every time. If you are entertaining, there are a lot of people who want entertainment every time. You have to show up and entertain your viewers. Now, there are times when you don't feel like showing up. That is when you show up. If you don't feel like showing up, show up. Because if you must achieve those goals that you have set for yourself on YouTube, you have to show up. Before I filmed this video this morning, I was so tired. I planned to film yesterday. I planned to film today as at yesterday, but I woke up feeling tired. I did not feel like filming, but I said to myself, if I must achieve the goal that I set for myself, I have to film. So I have to, ignore how I'm feeling and do what I need to do. So you have to ignore how you're feeling and do what you have to do to be able to achieve your goals, right? Even if as at that time, it is not very convenient, right? As long as it's not a matter of life and death, right? Work on improving yourself as well. The best investment that you can make is improving on yourself. Now, if you must grow on YouTube, your viewers have to see you like a professional, right? Your thumbnail has to look professional. It doesn't have to be so rowdy, but it has to look professional. Your video has to look professional. You have to be confident when you're talking, because that is the things that would, get people to be invested in what you have to say and listen to you. If you're not confident in yourself, it is very easy for others to see right through that and not be able to easily connect with you. You must build your connection. Another thing you must do is to grow in your content. If you do all the SEOs that I have taught you on this channel, if you do everything that I've taught you on how to grow, and your content is not good, you would not grow. So having good content is very great. Quantity is great. Those that will tell you quantity is not good, they are lying to you. You need quantity here to grow. Even when you don't post for a long time, YouTube will reduce the way they show you to people. And then another great thing is quality. Quantity and quality has to go hand in hand. You cannot put a lot of quantity for quantity's sake and then the quality is bad. One thing that would make me click off a video easily is the audio of that video. If the audio of that video is bad, I don't have the patience to start finding ways to start hearing what you're saying. Now your audio must be clear. I started this YouTube and in 29 days I got my 1,000 watch hours, but I filmed all my videos without mic. I never used mic for any of my videos. Now you don't have to have the most fancy equipment to be able to achieve what you want to achieve, but you must work on improving yourself. One of the goals that I have set is to get a mic because I want my audio quality to be better than it was last year. So you have to continuously work on yourself. Now if you don't have the luxury of getting those things, there are things that can help you. If you're using CapCut, there's a way to make your audio better. Let your audience be able to hear you speak and then let them see that confidence in you as well, right? So work on improving yourself. Your thumbnail has to be given. You cannot do a thumbnail and then it's looking so immature and so not professional. Your viewers should see that professionalism in you. They should see you like you know what you are doing, right? Work on your titles as well, right? Work on building a community. Work on things that you have control on. You don't have control on how many subscribers you have. You don't have control of how many viewers that would watch your video. But what you do have control of is how much you would show up, how much how much value you would give, how much of good quality your video would be, how much those are the things you can control. When you are doing those things right, every other thing would fall into place. Now, as a YouTuber, there are things that you must have. You must have your editing app. If you have CapCut, it's great. If you have InShot, whatever application you use to edit is great. Another thing you must have is good quality sound. Like I said, if you don't have a mic, work on improving your audio sound on your editing app. But if you can't get a mic, work on getting that as well. Now a lot of YouTubers deal with space issue on their phone. I deal with space issue on my phone, and then sometimes I get discouraged to film, but I had to you can actually download Google Photos. That way you can back up your files on Google Photos and delete them from your phone to create space. I always do that, and then I'm able to get enough space to shoot. You shouldn't have any excuse to why you're not showing up, because showing up is what would get you what you are looking for. Connect with your subscribers. That is a very great thing, because every single time you put out a video, they would show up for you. They would want to comment, so always connect with your subscribers. There are different ways to connect with your viewers. It can be through the community tab, it can be through the comment section, it can be through replying them. Just connect. Find a way to building a connection is better than trying to strive for 1,000 subscribers, because if you build a connection with your community, if you build a community, those community will always be there to support you, right? Now another good way to grow on YouTube is going on live. Now there are times when I am so tired of filming. The funny thing is that before I filmed this video, I actually went on live. I had done a live video of about 12 minutes, and then I tried to upload it and I clicked delete. I deleted it by mistake. All the watch hours that I got from that live video is gone, and all the effort. But I did not give up. I decided to film and just edit this video and post. So going on live is a great way if you don't have the strength to start editing your videos and you know that you have to show up. You can go live. Now you go live with zero viewers. Go live with one viewer. If you have no viewer watching you, go live, because you would get 1,000 viewer on that live video. after you've posted it, because after going live, YouTube still shows that video to people. There are people who cannot watch your live video in real time because they are probably busy and they are not able to be with their phone while you're live. They will definitely come back to watch that video. That's why you want to go live even when you have zero view, and make sure that you're going live in a way that people can watch that video even when you are not live, even after it has been posted, you know, on your channel. People can come back 1,000 times or even after years to watch that video. That is why for every live that you're doing, you have to be giving value. It can be through entertainment or whatever you do, whatever kind of niche you have. Another great way to grow is by learning from even people that are not on your niche. I am in the educational niche. I teach people right here on YouTube, but I get some inspiration from other people. You know, it can be on their thumbnail. I get a lot of inspiration from people who are vlogging, right? There's this excitement with vlogging, you know, you're seeing different backgrounds and, you know, it's so exciting to just see them in different places. You know, this is something I'm working towards, you know, changing my background, because there's a way that the mind works. The mind can get excited when it sees different things, so you can change your background. You know, you can do your videos in different environments. That is something I'm working towards as well. So that can be a goal that you set for yourself, you know, just to create that excitement, because people get bored when they keep seeing one thing over and over again, right? So this can actually help you as well. The more you show up, the more your watch hours gets. Now, I discovered that there was a time I wasn't posting because I was feeling very ill. I had to take a break from posting, and it was so sad that I had not booked created before I fell ill, so I had no video to post. Now, by the time I came back, my views actually dropped. My views dropped. So you see why showing up every time is great, because even YouTube would not. And now my views did not drop because I don't think people were not interested in my video, but my views dropped because my impression was lower. You know, YouTube did not show my video to as much people to give me the chance to get more views as they did. Now, when it comes to the YouTube analytics, a lot of people just go on the YouTube studio to, as a YouTuber, you must know how to use your YouTube studio. A lot of people go on YouTube studio to just check their views, right? They don't know how to interpret it. So when I upload a video, I know if that video is going to do well by the analytics. Now, learn how to use your YouTube analytics, because that would help you know if a video would do well, and that would help you know what to work on your next video. So learn how to interpret your YouTube studio. This would help you greatly. If you want me to make a video on that, I would make a video, though I have a lot of videos on this that can help you. You can check my other videos. Another thing as a YouTuber you should be doing to grow this 2025, stay away from copyrights, right? Don't use copyrights. Now, I have a video that I spoke about creating your own original songs. Now, these are not songs that you create and then they are boring. Like really great songs that you can create on your own in very little amount of time. You don't even need any skill to be able to do it. You can easily create your own music. You can watch this video. Now, it will help you to make sure that you're not having any copyright, because when you start having copyright on your channel, you cannot monetize that video. You can even get copyright strikes that would get your channel deleted, and then all your hard work goes down to the drain, which you don't want. Now, you might see a lot of songs online that don't have copyrights, but after maybe 1 year or few months, the owner of the song might decide to put copyright on that song. They might decide to legalize that song, you know, and claim that song, and then that video might not have copyrights this month, and then next month you're having copyrights. That is why it is important to watch this video and know how to create your own copyright, so that even in 1,000 years to come, that video would not have any copyright infringement or any strike. Now, this is a human psychology thing. It has happened so many times with me, and I know it happens with you too if you think about it. Now, there are times when you watch a video on YouTube and the person did so well. You love the video. You might not even like the video. You might not comment or even subscribe, but you genuinely enjoyed that video. And then you see the person again, you watch the video, and then you enjoy it as well. Maybe this time you might leave a like, you might not even comment, you just give the person a thumbs up, and then you keep seeing that person, and before you know it, in your mind you're like, why am I not subscribed? And then you subscribe. Sometimes it takes time for a viewer to subscribe to you, not because you're not good, it is just the human brain, right? So keep showing up. You see that viewer that had not subscribed to your channel, it might take them 4 videos before they subscribe to your channel. This is why showing up always really matters, because you might get discouraged that, oh, they're not subscribing, that someone out there is watching you, someone out there is seeing you. Just keep showing up, and then you would see how much it would pay, right? Please leave a comment for me and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if what I'm saying is making sense, and I hope you're getting something valuable for this video. And take a moment to subscribe. So if you've gotten up to this extent and you have not subscribed, why? I mean, if you're enjoying my videos and you think it's helpful, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope this new year brings a lot of abundant joy to you and your family. Thank you for tuning in, and see you in my next video.